Rabay nga na sumuna sa ganal sa di kurang rako Arwa cita sumudong lupa nagsing ka mandirang niko Kung katangi nga katungo ni katana sumuna Nasimang di kurang ko nasimang di kasagaparang muna Kuwatram Jion Nansen Grong Regram Ni swing pa sa kantikon sang satay Kuwatram An rumsakswa pengrang daalo ang meng baksa Bangladesh ni saksa donga jian Australia ni Sydney biya po dongenga biya ansing ni atskus ko agana gata agana manja unigam na biko English si agana gata mola tenga hay ansing biko grongnas kang di ba Australia ko niang chengna I welcome you to Kuwatram, Mr. Salgira. Please kindly tell us something about yourself.
Hello everyone, it's Salgira here. First of all, I would like to thank Simon for giving me this opportunity and inviting me for an interview. A little bit about myself. I'm originally from Bangladesh. I'm born and raised there. After finishing my high school a little over a decade ago, I moved to Australia. And like most of us, I also have some hobbies. I like outdoor activities, team sports, and photography.
How do you reach abroad?
While growing up, I always had this idea of studying abroad in the back of my mind. So after finishing my final exam in high school, I gave it a serious thought, started exploring, applied to a few universities overseas, got accepted, and then moved to Sydney. Throughout the process, I obviously had support of my parents.
Tell us something about your job there.
By qualification and profession, I'm an accountant working in public sector for one of the government agencies. In that note, I would also like to mention other Garos who are living here in Australia. Each one of them are doing pretty well, such as one of our community members. He's being trained as a pilot. We also have scientists currently working in different corporate groups, and a few of us, as I mentioned earlier, are working in public sectors for different government agencies. Government agencies including health sector and army, etc. Me personally, I think for a small community like us here in Australia, these are achievements, and personally me, proud of each one of them.
I see most of the people from Bangladesh go to abroad. Why is it so?
Well, various factors play a role behind it. If it's not tourism, then it'd be either higher studies or chasing a better lifestyle. And basically, when people compare their current state with what they could be and what other places have in offer, they tend to migrate, and which is true for the place where I came from. Well, in one line, you could say it is the ambition that makes people go overseas to make that sea change for that better lifestyle and for higher pursuing that higher education.
What is the difference staying in Bangladesh and abroad?
It is very obvious for people who are living abroad that they don't have their immediate family member with them, for most of the immediate family members, which is different. And on top of that, when you start in a new place, you get to face new culture, ritual, language, etc. But the beauty is, over the time, it becomes part of your daily life. Even sometimes you might find yourself having a local accent. Now about Australia, it is a beautiful country. People are very friendly. The neighbors try to help each other as much as they can. For an example, our local neighborhood center, they run a program for those who need help. They provide free daily necessities like fresh produce or bread or other necessary stuff to them who need them most. And it is free for everyone. Local businesses take part in it by donating. And as I mentioned, it is free for everyone, but no one exploits the program for their personal benefit.
Do you feel like visiting Garo Hills to meet Garo people?
Yes, of course. Especially when you have your family and relatives living both sides of the borders, it's a definite yes.
What attracts you the most from Garo Hills?
Literally everything from Garo Hills attracts me. From people, food, culture, landscape, everything.
Do you have any relatives in Garo Hills? And have you visited Garo Hills?
Yes, I have relatives on both sides of the borders. Some of them I know personally, but others would be the stories that I heard from my parents over the years. And I know that my Mama Dalbatupa, he's in Nongal, and Mama Zonbatupa, he's in Tetenkol, and also have relatives in Tura in year 2000 or 2001, can't recall. I was in Tura and met my Achu, my granddad's younger brother, my uncles, aunts, and other cousins. Was there only for a week. It was a very short trip, but memories are still fresh. I must mention that the view from the rooftop while I was in Tura, I was at Sunny Hills. The view of Tura Peak from the rooftop was brilliant, and particularly when it used to get covered by light clouds. Yeah, simply brilliant view.
What will be your message to your loved and dear ones and to the people of Garo Hills? You can speak both in English and Garo language if you want.
My message to everyone, especially the young generation of Garo Hills, would be change is happening everywhere. But before following a trend or adopting a change, we have to be more careful. We have to analyze first which one would be better for our own community, better for ourselves, and also for the whole society. And a disclaimer I have that the Simon Angkoya interview ko Mandicha and in other language Kanaganamung, but ang ni Abing at fluent hongja uni gumun anga interview ko dengtang language ta hotna, and I'm still practicing, and obviously it's getting better day by day, and hopefully one day anga full interview ko Mandicha Abing no. And apart from that, Australia is a wonderful country. It has sandy beach, reef, desert, and snow, almost everything. So I would recommend you to come and visit this place, this beautiful country, and we'd be happy to welcome you here. And before I let you go, again, I would like to thank Simon for having me on his channel, and for the rest of you, love to you all, be kind to each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Salgira, for joining me on my show. It was really nice having you on Kuwatram. Do convey my greetings to the Czech community of Australia. Once again, thank you and may God bless you. Rapengrang dalni Kuwatram de yanon matsotayaha. Nasimang sakanti ko Kuwatram ko ni swemang nam nakanina agis katung magchi matela. Nasong sakanti ko nakadikujana kangkang.